Okay, ready?
Yep.
Just after 7 p.m., 35th District Police responded to numerous 911 calls, report of gunshots and a shooting at 4500 block of North Broad Street. Upon police arrival, they found 4 shooting victims. The ages are a 28-year-old male and a 42 and 45 and a 46-year-old male, all males. The 28 and 42-year-old were transported by police to Einstein Hospital. They're both shot in the torso, chest, and back areas. They're both in critical condition. The 28-year-old is in worse shape. He's in extremely critical condition. Now, medics transported a 45 and 46-year-old to Temple Hospital. They're both arm and leg victims. So they're both in stable condition. So the 2 victims at Einstein Hospital are critical, 1 extremely. The 2 victims at Temple Hospital are in stable condition. Preliminary information is that all 4 of these victims were inside of the Barbershop in the 4500 block of North Broad Street. We know the entire shooting took place inside. We found at least 22 spent shell casings inside the Barbershop. We also found some projectiles and fragments. We also found many bullet holes in the barber chairs and the walls. We know at least 2 witnesses that were inside the barbershop. One, we believe, was a barber, one of the employees. They were both transported to North Detectives at this time. The only information we're getting as a description is a male wearing all dark colored clothing, and he did have a ski mask covering his face. He fled from the store, but the exact direction is unknown. Now, we don't have a motive for this quadruple shooting at this time, but we know that the shooting took place inside the barbershop. We don't know at this time if the victims were customers or employees at this time. We don't know. However, we did find some surveillance cameras in nearby businesses, and detectives are on location now trying to review those recordings to see if they can help us with this quadruple shooting investigation.
Being that the 28-year-old is in worse condition, is it possible that he was the intended target?
The 28-year-old not only is in the most serious condition, which is extremely critical, he was struck multiple times by gunfire in his chest, his back, his torso, arms, and legs. So due to the fact he was hit so many times, it appears that he may have been the intended target. Now, the other 3 victims, at this time, we believe they're all hit at least 1 time. So I don't know if any of these victims were the intended target or they were just struck by stray bullets. We're not sure at this time. But Northwest detectives, they are on location processing the scene. We're trying to retrieve those nearby recordings, but we also have at least 2 good witnesses that were inside the barbershop at the time.